Okay, that's weird. Why do I have a different color for the new one? Hi guys, in this video we are going to be testing the Mini Breaker palette by Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Also I'm gonna use the Skin Frost highlighting powder. This one is from the Halloween mystery box that I received it completely broken and now I have a new one. We are also gonna be talking about my customer service experience with Jeffree Star Cosmetics, what happened, and I got a new one. About the Mini Breaker palette, this was released in the Jawbreaker summer collection of 2019. They also had a very big palette, the Jawbreaker, that you can still find online. The price for this one is $28 and we have 9 eyeshadows for this one. Each eyeshadow contains 1.5 grams of product and these are the colors that we get. Almost all of these eyeshadows are pressed pigments except eyeshadows Double Scoop, Slice and Hot Fudge. All the other shades are not meant for use in the immediate eye area. So the color story for me doesn't make a lot of sense, but we're going to use the eyeshadows and see how well they are working together. Maybe we have something majestic and amazing. Like all the products by Jeffree Star Cosmetics, also these two are cruelty free and specifically these two can last up to 12 months. Yes, 12 here. This palette is not very heavy. I think it's going to be very easy to use and I really like this artistic design of the palette and the paint splatters everywhere. It's just so beautiful. Also let me know in the comments below if you want me to review a specific makeup release or maybe your favorite brand that you like using their products. Most likely I have never tried that brand, so let me know in the comments. It is almost 3 weeks and I'm still sick, so I'm very sorry about my voice. Let's get started. I'm gonna start off with the highlighter if I find how I can open the box. Okay, found it. And this is a beautiful highlighter. This is such a huge highlighter. We have 15 grams of product and the price of it is $29. It's not something inexpensive, of course. It's Jeffree Star Cosmetics. So gorgeous. Let's see the beautiful highlighter. Ta-da! So this is how it is supposed to look, not what I got the last time, and it is just so pretty. It says on the packaging that you can use this highlighter wet or dry. It depends how intense you want to make your highlighter. Let's see the color. Oh, it is so pretty. I like that it has like the paint splatters on the highlighter. Let's see how it looks. This is going to be a little bit darker for me, I think. With brush E40 by Sigma, I'm taking some of this gorgeous highlighter. It is going to look fantastic on medium to darker skin tones. On me, it's not highlighting. I was just wishing that after the application, it would look lighter, but it's not. And this one is my shattered highlighter. You can see the product all over the packaging. Definitely it is lighter and I think it has a pinkier color. Okay, that's weird. Why do I have a different color for the new one? Now I'm very curious to actually press this. Oh no, I'm making a mess. Oh, get it together, woman. Now I'm very curious to actually press it and see if I have a lighter color. Let me know if you want to see that in a video so I can find some products to do that. I'm also taking some of the highlighter to use it in the tear duct because I don't have something lighter in the Mini Breaker palette. Also on my brow bone. And I'm using a pencil brush by Morphe. The color of the highlighter is not exactly what suits my skin tone, but it has a very nice, beautiful sheen and it doesn't intensify the texture that I have on my cheekbone. So I definitely want to try another shade to see if I can find the perfect one by this brand. It's not applied very nicely on my eyes. I'm not very sure why. So it's time for the palette and these are the shades that we have. I'm gonna do swatches for all of them. On my eyes I have used the Camouflage Matte Concealer by Essence in the shade 30 Light Honey and also the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. The eyeshadows are looking very pigmented. We have 3 shimmery eyeshadows and one of them is matte with micro glitter. The rest of them are matte. I'm gonna start off with this eyeshadow here. It is called Double Scoop and this is like a burnt orange matte eyeshadow. It is like a caramelly orange shade and I'm gonna diffuse this in the crease area with the brush 221 by Zoeva. With only one layer, it looks like a light orange shade in the crease. I'm gonna use a second one. And we can see that with the second layer, it becomes deeper and more intense. It's not a bad eyeshadow. I like that with the first layer, it looks like a very soft crease color. And after that, you can make it more intense. That's very nice. After that, I'm taking this light lavender matte eyeshadow and I'm going to buff this in the crease area but closer to the eyelid. And I'm not very sure how this one is going to work. I'm using the brush 225 by Zoeva. This eyeshadow blended so nicely with the orange eyeshadow. Here we have eyeshadow Bite Me. It is a dark purple eyeshadow with a shimmery finish. And I'm going to press that on the outer eyelid with an eyeshadow brush Bebe Lapierre. Now that I'm using the palette, I can say that it's not very heavy and it is very easy to use it while I'm doing my makeup. So this is a very nice packaging for the palette and you can definitely travel with this one if you want. This one doesn't have a very blending sheen, but I like the color and how it blends on the eyes. Up next, I'm taking the light lavender shimmery eyeshadow. This one has a duochrome finish. It has a blue sheen. And I'm gonna use this on the rest of the eyelid with the same brush. About the shimmery eyeshadows, they don't have that blinding sheen. However, they look very nice on the eyes. Moving on to this gold shimmery eyeshadow, I'm gonna use this in the inner part of the lower lash line with a small brush by Urban Decay. Now it's time to use this dark eyeshadow. It has this beautiful vibrant purple color and with the same brush I'm gonna press this on the outer part of the lower lash line. This one has a very intense color and tap the excess off before you apply the brush on your face. This eyeshadow is blending super easily on the eyes. I really want to try this Barbie pink matte eyeshadow. It is looking gorgeous. And with this one, I'm going over the edges of the lower lash line. The matte eyeshadows are just so gorgeous on the eyes. They are looking very smooth and I'm very impressed with the formula. I also like the matte eyeshadows in the Conspiracy palette. Let's continue with this neon orange matte eyeshadow. And this one here has some gold micro glitter. I'm gonna use this on the outer lower lash line. This eyeshadow is blending very easily with the other colors and it creates a magenta neon shade. It looks very nice. The micro glitter of this eyeshadow are not noticeable on the eyes, but I think I have some fallouts from this eyeshadow. The gold micro glitter are on my cheekbone now. I really like that when you use two eyeshadows together, you can create a new color that you don't have in the palette. Up next we have this Cool Tone Matte Brown eyeshadow and I'm gonna use this very close to my lashes with the eyebrow brush by Bebe Lapierre. This eyeshadow is looking very nice with the rest of the eyeshadows and I wasn't expecting that because this is a very odd color to have in this eyeshadow palette in comparison with all of the other very vibrant and colorful eyeshadows. I completely forgot to mention what happened with the customer service, so I didn't have any issues with them. They just wanted some pictures of the broken product and after that they sent me a new one. I wasn't expecting to get the Mystery Frost shade because I thought that this is a limited edition shade for the Halloween mystery box. Maybe they had some left. About the Mini Breaker palette, overall I like it, especially the matte eyeshadows are my favorite. I would like to have another lighter shimmery eyeshadow because we only have this one here. I would like to have one more to use it on the eyelids so that I can give the impression that I have bigger eyelids. For me the color story is a little bit weird, but it works because the eyeshadows are so blendable. Most of the eyeshadows are powdery, so make sure to tap the excess off before you use the brushes on your eyes. Also, I like that all of the eyeshadows are looking very smooth on the eyes and they don't intensify any texture or lines that I have on my skin. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to review another product by Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and you can find here the conspiracy palette review that I have done. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!